Hello! It is the first day of my training regime going into this fight, whenever this may be. I believe we are aiming for a 2021 fight in September between me and Thor. So I'm super excited. Sounds like we've got about 16 to 18 months to train for this fight, which is great. You know, to be honest, to me, I would fight Thor tomorrow. I'd fight him next week. It doesn't matter to me. I understand Thor's just come out of strongman. He used to lose some weight, and he used to get fit, and he used to learn the skills of boxing, as do myself. I've been doing my strength training. I enjoy being big, I enjoy being powerful, and now it's time to get a head down and change my goal and go for something different. So this is exciting to me. And again, you know, well done to Thor, you know, and as I said at the weekend, so rightly so, home gym hero. I think that's going to stick as well. Right, so today, training for boxing now. So strength and conditioning is something that fighters do behind the scenes. So for me, I think, you know, I haven't spoken to any professionals yet. I haven't got any advice, you know, and there's plenty out there. I just need to sort of, during this lockdown, there's not much I can do, is there really, other than, you know, I've got my home gym and crack on with things. It all starts today. I'm super pumped, super excited actually. Couldn't ask for a better opportunity, if I'm being honest. And I think it's pretty obvious, I've wanted to punch Thor's lights out since 2017. And I think he thinks the same, you know, he genuinely thinks he was robbed. So in his head, if that's what he thinks in his head, if that's what he needs to get out of his system, then let's do it. I'm up for it. If they're gonna pay me a ton of money to fight someone that I really want to punch in the face anyway, then yes, I'm going to sign that contract, and I already have. So it's on. Right, so first up, we're going to do a leg session today, and then we're going to follow it with little bits of boxing drills. So I'm going to do my strength workout first, which is going to take me about 2.5 hours. I will then get onto the sort of warming up the shoulders and everything else, work on coordination. Then I'll work on arm endurance and timing coordination with the speedball. And then we'll get to the heavy pads, and we'll try and do 1 minute rounds on that, 1 minute on, 1 minute off. I'm on it. I am on it. This is fantastic. Right, I'm going to get going. First up, I'm going to do step ups. Now, step ups are something that builds all the power in the glute and the hamstring, and kind of like the lower back as well. I'm going to be building explosive power up and then slow on the way down. So I'm getting best of both. Training the fast twitch fibers for the explosion. And then I'm also doing the slow twitch fibers just to help build the muscle and build that quality sort of core control in the body. So yeah, start with step ups. Let's get it. All right, so step ups, I just like to start with body weight. Fast up, and then try and control it down. 10 reps each leg.
Welcome to forever, man. Let's go. Come on. It's forever.
Done 3 sets of body weight step ups. Now I think it's a 25 kilo, but it feels a lot more, possibly 30. Weighted vest on, and then I do the same again. I'll do another 3 sets of a weighted vest, and then we'll get on to good mornings. Step ups done. Now go straight into good mornings, and the power right now, get some weight on my back. Nice and slow down, explode up, keeping the legs straight, keeping the back straight. Concentrating on form and the explosive power more than anything. Just start with the bar to begin with, make sure everything's loose and working. The worst thing you can do is that when you're doing explosive movements, if you've got a little bit of a niggle or something's tight, this can really expose it. So It's always best to be on the safe side.
Now allow me to reintroduce myself. They call me J-O-N to the easy E. Know that we undefeated. Y'all are beneath them speeches trying to air a grievance. But his lines are overhead. Better check the air for clearance. Call the tower. This is ours. Clear the heat. The air apparent. Really, I've never been better. Legacy, this is forever. All the more times I've been seven. I'm raising the bar. You can go ahead and measure.
Right, that's the good morning's done. And they worked up to 70 kilo. And again, it's just nice slow contractions. A nice slow sort of negative and then a fast positive, as they say. So, right, lunges, so exactly the same principle. They're a nice big stride, nice and slow, down until the other knee just touches, and then explode up. I'm going to do 6 to 8 on each leg, and then I'm just going to up the weight, get the vest on, get some kettlebells in my hands. I'm going to do probably 5 sets of lunges and just build up to the weight till I feel comfortable, get that explosive power going. And then after that, got it written down here, we're going to do some squats, we're going to do some explosive power squats. And again, it's going to be on a bench, nice slow down, and then explode up, building up that explosive power throughout the whole sort of lower body. So this is like a lower body strength and conditioning workout for boxing, I suppose. Right, lunges, here we go. I ain't bigger than alive, yeah. I ain't bigger than alive, alive.
Making sure that you know why, because this is forever. And there will be no surrender. Yeah. Come on, here we go. You know that this right here forever. No surrender.
Right, that's 6 sets of lunges done. I'm going to do some explosive squats now. Some box squats, as they call it. Probably work up to 100 to 140 kilo. And again, 6 sets between 5 and 10 reps. We'll crack on with that.
No surrender, it's forever. You know, this right here forever. I am just leaving a legacy. I am the one that they paid us. Got something to say to me, say. You know I've been waiting so patiently. This is my legacy. Y'all don't believe me, they wait. Basically, I have been running things. You can just go on and take us a year. Love when they hated me.
Alright, 3 sets. Probably gonna do 2 more. Up the weight a little bit. Probably do 120 and then 140. That is the sort of strength and conditioning workout done, and then I'll get onto the sit-ups.
You could be the enemy, this is the plan that we showing them anyway. Hit up the lawyers and give them the NDA. Woo! This is the brand new, this is the brand new. Nothing you can do, nothing you can't do. And there ain't no thing that you'll be taking from me. Man, that came from nothing made it something. Name is buzzing, call me Ryan Gosling. Hey, go know that they gonna love me.
Oh. Oh, that's what you get for having big balls. Oh my God. There is no worse pain. Even a flick can put a man on the arse. But to sit on one, oh my God. I'm gonna have to take a few minutes out, I think. Right guys, this is exciting. Just halfway through my workout, the delivery driver came and dropped this off. Now, I hope you can guess what this is. But it's been looking forward to this actually. This is, I've always been jealous of people that have had one of these plaques. They look pretty cool. I hope it isn't broke or anything. I think it's come all the way from America. Oh, lovely. Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We're honoured to take part in recognising your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. There we go. Presented to Eddie the Beast Hall for passing 1 million subscribers. Thank you so much for the support. It doesn't go unnoticed. You know, other people watching the videos, liking it, commenting, subscribing. Thank you, each and every one of you. Thank you, honestly, it genuinely means a lot to me. And I will continue on my YouTube journey, especially now we've got this mammoth journey ahead of us, leading up to this fight with Thor. So a lot more to come. So thank you very much guys, big love. Before I start the boxing stuff, after I've done the weight stuff, I always like to do 100 sit-ups by however way means. Now that might be in 1 go, 2 goes. I usually try and go for as many as I can in the first go and then finish it off in the second. So I might get 60, 70 in the first and then carry it on. So here we go. You know what, you probably can't call them full sit-ups because of my sheer size, still being 27 stone, but at least I'm trying, you know. 100 sit-ups for a 27 stone guy in under, I don't know, 3-4 minutes is it's tough going. Right guys, next up, I'm going to start on the boxing workout now. Right guys, this is a boxing timer, and basically from this you can pick your rest time in between rounds. You can pick the round time, how many rounds you want to do. It lets you know, like, so every 50 seconds it will beep and blah blah blah. So it's all set to 10 rounds, 10 more minute rounds, 30 seconds rest in between, and I'm going to start with doing the head ball. Right, the head ball, as stupid as it may look, is a great way of training coordination, timing, and also a little bit of endurance as well. It helps you get that movement. So you want to be punching this ball. You don't just want to punch it willy-nilly. You want to punch it at the most powerful point. So you don't want to punch it here, because that's not the most powerful. You're the most powerful where your arm's got that slightest bend in it, probably about there. So you want to meet it as you're getting your most powerful punch. So it's getting the hand-eye coordination set, it's getting that timing set for when to land the punch properly. And I think one of the best things is it teaches you movement as well. So as you see with this, yes, I'm punching with my arms, but I'll also try and punch with my hips. So it's really teaching that movement of getting a good, powerful shot from the hips. Right, 30 seconds rest, 10 1 minute rounds of this, and then we'll get onto the speed ball next. Right guys, I'm going to do some speed ball next. Now, speed ball, again, is just a great trainer for boxing. It teaches, I would say, mainly the timing aspect of boxing, how to time a punch. Also, I'd say second would be endurance, you know, keeping your hands up, keeping that pace going. And of course, coordination, you know, because these balls go all over the place. So you've got to try and control your hit to hit in a certain direction. You know, what I like to do, well, I'll show you how a speed ball works first of all, for those that don't know. So you hit the speed ball, it goes 1, 2, 3, and then before it goes for the 4th, you want to hit it round about here, so then it goes again. And then you've got to keep that pace up. I like to, well, again, I've had no coaching on this whatsoever. I'm all self-taught right now. So I like to do 5 with one hand, 5 with the other, 1 minute on, 30 seconds off. And I've literally had this installed, I'm gonna say 10 days ago. So, and I've never done speedball before. I've picked it up very fast. It's just one of these things I think just being an athlete my whole life, I just pick things up really quick. So it's a good bit of kit. I enjoy it, which again is fun. You know, it takes that sort of boring element out of training for boxing. And again, I'm going to do 10 1 minute rounds on the speed ball. And it's just getting into the swing of things. And again, you know, whilst we're on this lockdown, we can't, you know, I can't go and see coaches or whatever. And I've still yet to source someone that's going to train me up properly. You know, more than likely, I'm going to have to do most of this myself. And then it's going to have to be, you know, get a good coach camp out in America, more than likely. So I'm going to have to wait and see. Right, so 10 1 minute rounds, here we go. So what I like to do, I like to do the 50 seconds at a normal pace, just still learning the technique. And then the last 10, whichever hand I'm on, I'm just going to thrash that as fast as I can. Sometimes it'll be the right, sometimes it'll be the left. So again, I'm not going to bore you with 10 1 minute rounds of this. I will catch you on the heavy bag in a second. 10 1-minute rounds. 10 1-minute rounds I do are very varied. Some weeks I'll do mainly head shots, mainly body shots. Some weeks I'll be ducking and diving, throwing shots. So it's very varied. And 10 1-minute rounds it's tough. It's bloody, especially when only 30 seconds rest. It's always down to the individual how much you put in. And of course, the more you put in, the more you get out, as they say. And I always try and put just enough where I'm not absolutely like on the floor gasping for air, but enough where I'm like, I need that 30 seconds rest to recover. Yeah, 10 1-minute rounds on the clock. Right guys, I'm absolutely exhausted. I haven't eaten since 8:30. It's now coming up to 2 o'clock. 6 hours without a bite to eat, so I had a protein shake halfway through. I've been drinking me Oblivion and cranberry juice. I got a protein shake in, I think it was just gone 11, so I haven't gone without nutrition for 6 hours, but now I need a big fuel up. So we're gonna go have probably about a kilo of rice, some chicken and vegetables, and then I'm going to jump in the swimming pool and do 21 minutes swimming in the garden, and then I'll get on a mat and do some mobility stretching. I'll catch you in the pool. So I am lucky enough to have an amazingly beautiful wife to prepare my food for me in between my training sessions. I mean, people always talk about having a team around you. I don't need much, you know, maybe my wife and kids.
Is that your sweat?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Right, what have we got here, darling? 4 chicken wings, legs, sorry, big heap of rice and vegetables. So I like to keep my diet pretty simple. A good amount of meat, good amount of protein, good amount of carbs from the rice, and then I'm getting all the nutritionals from the carrots, the broccoli and the sweet corn and whatever else. So I always have a good mix of the 3. You're getting good fats from the chicken as well, and we put a bit of, what do you put in the rice? Like a stock, chicken stock as well. So. And this is a big, like that's a big plate, that's my hand. This is a normal size plate, and this is an Eddie plate. So I'll wolf this down and then go for a swim. And I know they say you shouldn't eat and swim, but I've done it all my life and I've never thrown up once, so don't worry about it. Right, so it's got a whole set of pumps down here that sort of create a river flow. I'll turn all them on, I'll get connected to the tether, and then off we go. Now a minute swimming usually takes me about 90 strokes, and 90 strokes I usually do about, I'm gonna say about 125 meters in terms of like length. 10 of those, we're talking just over a K swam, which isn't that bad. Yeah.
Be blinded by the lights. You came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night. We bring the vibes here. We full of life, you keep the change. Keep the change. They hate and say we went and change. I say the same. You must be blinded by the light.
Right, so can't time that in my head, but 90 strokes is about minutes worth of swimming, and I've got my little lad to join me and spur me on, so awesome. But I'm going to switch the camera off now. I don't want to bore you for 20 minutes watching me swim, and then I'll get back and finish my workout. This is my full-time job now. Literally, I've been itching. I mean, I've been training every day anyway, you know, doing lots of cycling and whatever else, and kept on doing my weight, so I'm still 170 kilos in body weight. So, you know, I obviously still enjoy my training, never really giving it up. And I think even now, you know, people may argue this, but Give me a few months to get the techniques right and build up a little bit. I can still come top 10 at World's Strongest Man. You know, I'm by no means lost all my strength or anything. So, right guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Anything you want to see, hit me up in the comments. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Big love the beast. Take care, guys.